Look, just a quick disclaimer before we get into anything. I'm still finna keep it respectful, for real. No. Look, just a quick disclaimer before I get into anything. I'm not saying nothing somebody can go find themselves. You feel me? All right, bet. Now let's get into this video, man, because a video came across my recommended something about BAK Jayc being arrested for a switch. I'm like, no way. So I started doing my little due diligence, doing a little research and whatnot, and I wasn't coming up on too much. You feel me? So then I had to hit Google. I had to look up motherfuckers' real names and figure out what's going on for real to see if this was cap or if this was facts, you feel me? And the research turned up to be some facts. I ain't gonna lie to you. But we about to jump into this video that I seen, and then I give my input from what I found and how I feel about the situation at the end of the video. So let's just jump right into it. Wait, before you skip this part of the video, y'all like good quality clothes at a decent price? Y'all tired of being taxed by all these other streetwear brands, all these other companies, and y'all tired of waiting 20 years for that product? Well, you at the right place, because who beat the price? We do. So make sure y'all check out my Instagram. Y'all can text this number on the screen to be added to my SMS list, or y'all could just go follow the gram and be updated from there. You feel me? I'm not gonna force y'all to join no list unless y'all want to be early, because everything is pre-made, which means it will sell out really fast. So I hope y'all enjoy the rest of this video, because we about to get back to it in 3, 2.
It is not looking too good, and it's not looking too promising. Now recently we just had Jayc get arrested with some of his crew members. So we had Jayc and his crew shooting a music video. Now while they was out here shooting a music video, they had weapons on them. On top of having weapons, they had weapons with switches. So I'm guessing that
BAK Jayc pulls up to Truman Street and stopped 6 with heavy artillery. Okay, I remember that video. I remember seeing that video going around.
And seeing they had weapons. On top of having weapons, they seen they had weapons with switches. So they got to arresting Jayc and his crew with no sort of hesitation, because having a weapon plus with a switch, that is a dangerous combination. Now, of course, once the news got out that Jayc got arrested, we had some people react to it, like Nadia, Jayc's cousin, and Jayc's friend.
Broken heart. Hating that shit. You good though. God got you. It's nothing, cousin. You know that. Okay. All right, bet. So that's just his charges that I'm gonna speak on at the end. That's just how his charges I'm gonna speak on at the end.
Now it seems like MessyMaj decided to talk about the situation. So this is what he had to say.
So if Jayc is in jail for being caught with a gun, especially with a switch on it, from what I read, that's up being 15 years. 15 to 8 years.
15 to 8 years. Actually, I think the max is 10 years for a switch. But yeah, I'd let him keep talking.
So I don't know, but Should
you what?
Should I? You know, after all the hate that I get and things like that, I think that I'm going to be a mature person in this situation and just go ahead and say, Jayc, bitch, I'm so sorry that you've been put in this situation. And hopefully the judge will give you a chance of coming home to pursue in your rap career and things like that. I honestly think that you should definitely come home and things like that. So yeah, Jayc.
Look, see, I don't believe what he's saying, only because he doing all this giggling shit behind it, and he's like, should I? I'm gonna be a mature person about it. Like, he could have just either not spoke on the situation in a whole, or kept it to the facts and left all his emotions and whatever personal dealings they had going on, not regarding this situation. You feel me?
From out the gutter. Yeah.
Okay, and it's one more video I seen too. It's one more video I seen. It was like a reel or something about Nadia reacting to it. Let me see if I can find it real fast. Jayc mom calls Nadia after he goes to jail. Is this the one?
Word on the street is Jayc has been arrested. Word on the street is Jayc has been arrested, along with some of his crew members, while filming a music video. Before the arrest, he was reportedly seen in a rival's neighborhood with...
If you guys do remember, we had a situation going on with Lexus and Ori. Now these two decided to get in the field, and it seemed like Ori caught the W and Lexus took the L. Now if I'm delusional, somehow Lexus won that fight. Like Ori caught the W and Lexus took the L. Now if I'm delusional, somehow Lexus won that fight. But I'm not delusional. I know Ori took that W. Since Ori took that W, it's seeming like Lexus wants a part 2. She wants a round 2. But Ori's not trying to get in the field again because she already put in the work. She already caught her W. But Lexus just does not want to take her L, so she's trying. Now I'm not sure if
Is you ready?
Alright, bet. This how
now I'm not sure if this is true or not, but according to the MessyMaj, it's true.
I don't wish that on nobody.
Like she gonna contact with Nadia to talk about the Jayc got booked.
Is you ready?
That nigga is smashing the wings because he just ate all that nasty ass wing fat inside that little crunchy part at the top. That is disgusting.
Now on top of these two supposedly gaining the field again, we got Jayc mom pulling Nadia after Jayc got booked for having some heavy artillery in his music video. Now it seems like she gonna contact with Nadia to talk about the situation with Jayc.
How you feel?
How am I supposed to feel?
I'm just asking.
Are they into it too?
I don't wish that on nobody, but hopefully he gets out.
And they keep saying I'm dumb for screaming, free him. I mean, I ain't even screaming. I feel like I whispered it.
You never even said nothing about free him.
I didn't.
Y'all just put whatever y'all put together with that.
Y'all gotta understand, bro. They told me this when I was at the freaking airport. So me personally, at first I was thinking something bad.
They thought he caught a body. Whoa.
Yeah, I thought he yelled. And my dupes called me. And she told me what was going on.
Free Jayc. I don't know what he was thinking to roam around the streets with heavy artillery, record a music video with heavy artillery. It probably was not the smartest thing to do, but free Jayc anyway. Okay, kids, don't be roaming around the streets with heavy artillery.
Especially when you on the op block.
Not to buck you, man.
Do your homework on the ops. Be calling the police. Do your homework on that. No, for real though. So, okay, let me get my input on the situation. Personally, I feel like anybody could say free anybody for one, but this situation is not a situation where a nigga did something so bad that you can't say free him. It's not like never mind, I'm not about to get into the possibilities of shit that could have happened or shit that wouldn't need a free him behind it, but getting caught with a gun, gang, why shouldn't you say free somebody for that? It's not like he just was out doing, I mean, that is dumb shit, but it's not like he was just out here committing more dumb crimes while committing the crime itself. You feel me? If that makes sense. But back into this. So basically, I'm gonna just get into the facts of the situation. Jayc, I'm calling him Jayc. Jayc flows way better than BAKJ. So Jayc has 4 charges, if I'm not mistaken. The biggest charge he has is up to 10 years in prison, right? Cool. The lightest charge he has is like 180 days in county jail. Cool. What this is all gonna boil down to is bro's history, like criminal history. I don't know what he was into beforehand or whatnot. And then I seen he had a warrant outside of wherever he got locked up at. He had a warrant in Houston. So it's just, I don't know if bro's just in like crash out mode or if he's just really living that life and niggas just doing dumb shit and getting caught up. You feel me? I have no clue about that. But what I can say is this is not a situation that could put him away forever, for one. And this is not a situation I hope he's saving his bread. Because if he's saving his bread, he got the lawyer behind it, he gonna be cool. Because no matter what, he about to sit for this shit regardless. They gonna hold him. They're gonna hold him in Dallas for the bigger charges. Then once that situation figured out, they're gonna ship him down to Houston to figure out that charge. And that charge was like a unlawful carrying a weapon. And I think he's only unlawfully carrying a weapon because he's not 21, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think he's 21. He shouldn't be 21 because he hanging around. Yeah, I don't think he's 21. But yes, his biggest charge is the switch. Then he got a gang charge, I guess because he was around some gang members or whatnot. I don't know if he's listed as a gang member in Texas or whatnot. He got the unlawfully carrying a weapon, so he got 2 of those charges. Got that in Dallas and that in Houston. God damn. And then it was one more charge that I don't remember right now. But yeah, so basically I'm really thinking he's gonna have to sit down for a little while. And I'm saying a little while, like, I ain't gonna lie, he might be in there. He might, hopefully, because it's not like so this is the thing. He got a warrant, right? But it's not like he's on the run and he got caught out of state. I mean, granted, he did get caught and he got charged with the same thing he got charged with for the warrant. But because he's in the same state, they might give him some leeway to get out of jail, and then they'll make more money if he bond out and then get locked back up anyway, respectfully. So it's like it might be some leeway for him to get out of jail, but if they really holding nuts, he might be in there till after the new year. You feel me? So I don't see this going on for too long. I could see him being out well before spring break time, like, and that's like end of February, March area. But the case being solved, I have no clue because I don't know nothing about Texas laws or nothing like that. I know it's like the Wild Wild West, but you still got to be 21 for it to be the Wild Wild West. Yeah, this just reminds me of that NBA YoungBoy situation when all them people got locked up. Everybody had a gun on them. Somebody took the gun charge for YoungBoy, but then they ran the cameras back. Ran the SD card footage back, and they saw YoungBoy holding the gun, but they illegally searched it, so that charge got dropped. But then he got picked up by the feds, and then they ended up recharging him. He beat it, and then this nigga did some dumb shit, and the feds picked him back up again. Like, it just sounded like he on a young nigga crash out mode right now. And if bro knows what's best for him, this nigga needs to take this situation as a lesson and come back out. He could be on that music shit, that murder, drill, kill. Because I didn't know he was a diss rapper. The first song I heard about him was Dry the Boat. Then I started listening to some other songs. I'm like, oh, this nigga really dissing. Then I seen that video of him on his op block, you feel me, with all these guns and shit. I'm like, okay, this nigga probably really into it with some folks outside this internet shit. But niggas just need to stay out the way, stay on this content shit, because that's where the bag at. Stay on this music shit, because that's where the bag at. Nigga, he got one good song to me. I heard 3 so far. Reap, Junkie Money, Dry the Boat. Dry the Boat is the only good song to me at this moment. Reap is trash to me. Junkie Money is not that bad, but I hate the beat on it. So he still got potential, you feel me, regardless. This is just a messed up situation. And hopefully his eyes open up to the fact of who he's hanging around with. Maybe somebody could have took the charge that didn't want to take the charge. Now he seeing people true colors. Like, clearly he's the potential breadwinner of the situation. So this situation shouldn't have even turned to this, or they should have been way more on point. Like, niggas should just be more like, niggas need to stop trying to prove it for the internet and prove it by progressing. You feel me? Prove it by prosperity, by achieving things in life. You feel me? You don't gotta prove nothing by shooting a music video on an op block when none of the ops not even outside. Like y'all, like you're literally poking the bear for no reason. Like, and it don't gotta be the op bear. It could be the police bear. Like you're out there on the ops block, all these guns got switches on. You shooting music videos, and you think it's cool. That's out. But yeah, man. Like I said, I don't wish jail on nobody unless you out here doing that weird shit. So I will say free that man. I don't know that man, so I don't know what he be into. So hopefully he don't be into no weird shit. So free that man. And yeah, a good lawyer is gonna handle that regardless. Like a good lawyer and his criminal history is gonna handle that. Hopefully he not into a lot of bullshit because the unlawful carrying is, bro, he's in Texas, bro. That should have wiped down. Like it might fuck up him being able to get his carry license when he turned 21, but in a few years he could probably get that wiped off his record. You feel me? The biggest thing he has to worry about is that switch. The gang charge light, the unlawful carrying light, the possession of marijuana light. That's what the other charge was. So he had 5 charges because he had 2 possession charges. I don't even want to speak on the other possession charge. So yeah, it's for a nigga with money, the shit is light. I just hope he got the bread behind it. You feel me? But yeah, that's all for that situation. It's messed up, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but what they say, he made his bed. But I don't think he gonna. I don't know. I don't know. I think I need to find out more information about it to know if he really gonna be sitting down for a little while or if he's gonna be able to get a bond. He definitely not getting a bond because he's in there on the warrant already. But the quicker this shit pan out, the quicker this situation get handled, the faster he gonna come home. So yeah, free that man.